Hi everyone, this is Dheeraj here. Today we have got the topic to discuss on the structure of HTML with its basic tags and elements. My USN is 1B20CS039 from College SPC Bangalore. Now, the content we have introduction, what is HTML, founder of HTML, structure of HTML, tags of HTML, elements of HTML. Now we'll discuss one by one. This is the introduction. The wave design and the development, how it will be working together. We will go slide by slide and we'll see how it is working. First, founder of the HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language and it was created by Tim Berners-Lee. Now, HTML is what? So, HTML is a language for describing web pages. It stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is not a programming language, it is just a markup language. A markup language is a set of markup tags. HTML uses markup tags to describe web pages. Now moving next to the slides. HTML is used to create document on the World Wide Web. It is simply a collection of certain keywords called tags that are helpful in writing the document to be displayed using a browser on the internet. It is a platform-independent language that can be used on any platform such as Windows, Linux, and so on. To display a document in web, it is essential to mark up the different elements like headings, paragraph, tables, and so on of the document with the HTML tags. To view a markup document, user has to pen the document in a browser. Uh, here we can see that like HTML also provide tags to make the document look attractive using graphics, font, size, and the colors. User can make a link to the other document or the different section of the same document by creating the hypertext link, also known as hyperlinks. Now let me erase the underlined things. Then we'll move to the next slide. Uh, Next slide contains objective of HTML. It creates, save, and view of HTML document. It also used to format a web page using section heading tags. It describes ordered and unordered lists. It also explains graphics in HTML document. It describes hypertext links and making the text or image link. Now, this slide contains World Wide Web, abbreviated as WWW or W3, and commonly known as the web, is a system of interlinked hypertext document accessed via the internet. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, image, videos, and other multimedia, and navigate between them via hyperlinks. Now, HTML tools. There are two tools of HTML. First, as mentioned here, and mentioned here, a HTML editor. It is the program that one uses to create and save the HTML document. They fall into the two categories: text based or code based, which allow one to see the HTML code as one is creating a document, example Notepad and Netscape Composer. Let me erase this. Uh, Sorry, the next slides contains web browser. It will discuss. Let me take pencil. It is the program that one uses to view and test the HTML documents. They translate the HTML encoded files into the text, image, sounds, and the other features users see. Microsoft Internet Explorer, Netscape, Chrome are examples of the browsers that enables users to view the text and image and many more other worldwide web features. They are the software that must be installed on the user's computer. Okay. Now here, let me rub this. Okay, moving to the next slide. This is the structure how an HTML can be coded into some with the help of some of the softwares. Like first will be a doc type HTML. First will be the doc type HTML, which will explain the type of the document, that is the HTML. This is the HTML tag. Under that is head tag will open. Under that title tag will be open. Here, for example, it has been taken my simple HTML document and the title has been closed. Actually, this will be not displayed on the web page. Then the next will be the next head will be closed. After that, body will be opened, and the body element is the working area where everything can be uh, written and modified according to the user's demand. Here H1 tag used for giving heading like welcome to my websites, and H1 tag closes. Now next P tag, that is stand for paragraph. This here we have used, this is a simple HTML document, and the paragraph has been closed. Next, the body has been closed, and finally the HTML will be closed. And the next slide contains HTML terminology. Some common used terms in HTML are tags. Tags are always written within the angle bracket. It is a piece of text is used to identify an element so that the browser realize how to display its contents. HTML tag indicates the start of an HTML document. HTML tag can be of two types: paired tags and unpaired tags. Paired tags, a tag is said to be paired tag if text is displayed between a tag and its companion tag. Unpaired tag does not have a companion tag. Unpaired tags are also known as singular or standalone tags. Now moving to the next slide. HTML terminology contains second attribute. Attribute is the property of an tag that is specified in the opening angle bracket. It supplies additional information like color, size, home, font, style, etc. to the browser about a tag. Example: most of the common attributes are height, color, width, border, align, etc. We can take element as a next terminology. Element is the component of a document structure, such as title, a paragraph, or a list. It can include an opening and a closing tag and the content within it. And this is how to create an HTML document. The essential tags that are required to create a HTML documents are: first, let me take the pencil. First, the HTML tag with open tag, and this is the close tag. Within that, we can write it our. This is the head tag. This is the closing of the head tag. The third contains the body, and within this gap we can do our working, which will be displaying on the web page, and then finally the body will be closed. Moving to the next, attributes. Attributes with the body tag. Here we can use the attributes within the body tag. Actually, attributes give the more information about the tags. Here we have used the background. BG color stands for background color, used to set the background color for the document. Example, for like here for an example, like the body BG color is equal to yellow. It means the background of the HTML document will be yellow. So document text goes here, and then body will be closed. Text used to set the color of the text of the document. Example, and after that body will be closed, and after that finally the HTML will be closed. Next, the most common paragraph or modal tags are. Here we are using the paragraph tag T. This tag T indicates a paragraph used to separate two paragraphs within a blank line. Example, like P has been written into the angular brackets. Welcome to the world of the HTML, and it has been closed within the angular bracket. Now again it has been opened. First paragraph, text of first paragraph goes here, and now it is going to be closed, and the output of the same is the written below. Output is of this written below. That is what welcome to the world of HTML. And the next paragraph is the first paragraph, text of first paragraph goes here. And next tag we have BR. This is the empty tag, and it is used where the text needs to start from a new line and not continue on the same line. To get every sentence on a new line, it is necessary to use a line break. For an example, like body, it will use within the body tag, then National Institute of Open Schooling, and after that we are using the BR tag. It means from here the line will be from the next line, the sentence will be continuing from the next line. Like for here, B31B Calipas colony and BR, and after that here again BR has used, and again it will separate the line from next line. It will continue New Delhi 11048, and the next the body is going to be closed. The output is can be shown here. First the National Institute of Open Schooling, after that the next line is continuing from the new line, that is B31 and something, and the next line is going to continue from the new line, that is New Delhi 11014. Now we move further to the next slide. Using horizontal rule tag, actually hr tag used for horizontal line, actually it is used just to give a horizontal line between the HTML codes, for an example, and it can be used in within the body tag. For an example, we can see here your horizontal rule goes here and it will be open hr, the rest of the text goes here and it will be closed, and the output is the same, like your horizontal rule goes here, and this is, see, we can see here this is the line which is going through it, okay, and the rest of the text goes here. Heading tag h1, heading tag, actually heading tag is used to give the heading, and it is also known as h groups. It contains h6 groups, that is continuing with h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6 tag, used to specify section headings. Text with header tags is displayed in larger and bolder font than the normal body text by a web browser. Every header leaves a blank line above and below it when displayed in browser. This is the example of using the headings, like HTML tag open, head, title open. This is the section heading, title closed, head closed, body open. H1 we have written, this is section heading 1, H2, and the same thing we are writing till H6, and then finally we are closing H6, and now we are closing body tag, and finally HTML tag, and now we are going to see the output of the same. This is viewing output of the HTML document headings in the HTML in the browser. This is the first, this is the section heading 1, this is the section heading 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6. And thank you. Here we are going to end our topics, and finally thank you.